Hello, print friends. My name is Reynaldo Gil Zambrano, and I have been printmaking for 8 years. In the summer of 2021, we decided to travel and document the growth of contemporary print with the shared stories of artists and curators living in the US, giving you a look inside their studios. Prepare to join us for a journey through the inspirations that made us fall in love with the art of printmaking.
My name's Gabe, and we're at Hoofprint. We're a print shop located in Chicago, South Side, McKinley Park. Liz and I started Hoofprint in 2012. Nice. And we're set up for traditional print processes like etching, woodcut, relief printing, and we also do silk screen. With most of the traditional processes that we do, it's all drawing directly onto the stone or frosted mylar like this. We think it's vitally important to capture the autographic mark of the artist's hands. We want it to look as faithful to what the artist made as humanly possible. Mm-hmm. And I think sometimes digital just doesn't do it. We want to keep it old school.
Can you tell us a little bit about the role of intuition into the master printing process?
Well, I think sometimes the word intuition gets mistaken for the word experience. So, for instance, Liz has been working with Nicole Marroquin for years now. They've made like hundreds and hundreds of prints together. The more you work with a single artist, it's going to get easier and easier and better and better. There's like a membrane between the artist and the collaborative printer. And the more you do it, the more the thinner the membrane becomes.
Oh, this is
Jenny Schmidt.
Jenny Schmidt, yeah.
So we've been working with Jenny for a couple of years now on a series of lithographs. So this is Jenny came in and she's working directly onto the stone, and then we make silkscreen color layers for the flats. This is Chloe Perkis. We made this one with them a couple years back. They're a brilliant comic artist, ceramicist. This is Eric Garcia, really good artist, really good friend.
So how do you guys select your artists?
I don't know, we print work by people who we admire. We try to reach out to people who we think are too fancy for us, and sometimes they'll say yes. This is a monotype by Alicia Obermeyer, another really great comic artist in Chicago. Here's another one by Nicole Marroquin. This is one that we printed a couple years back, and it's a bunch of mastheads from Chicago-based newspapers that are Spanish-speaking newspapers or serve the Latinx community. And a lot of these haven't been archived, and actually because of this project it's gotten some attention and people are starting to archive these newspapers. This is our neighbor Ricardo Santos Hernandez, and I first met him a couple of years back. He was making and still makes really awesome black and white charcoal graphite drawings. So this is first stone litho.
You always wanted to be an artist since you were a kid?
Yeah, I think so. I think when I was a little kid, I was kind of thinking, I'll be an engineer or an architect or something that's like more practical. I think in high school there was a point when my mom was like, "You sure you don't want to be a doctor?" And at a certain point, it was just art. It's taken a long time, but we do have a sustainable business. We're not making mega bucks, but we're doing what we like to do, and we're helping people do what they want to do.